Hey, I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my photo chats, all things photography. So today I'm going to talk about a very simple developing tank. This is a stainless steel developing tank with a metal cap. Inside, I wonder who makes it. What does it say? It says made in Japan on the bottom, so it's not German. But inside it does have a German spool. And the German spool has a little clip in it that at first I wasn't sure how to use it. But I found out that I can actually, if I leave the leader out, I can actually start it into the clip before I start winding it, put it in a dark tint, and have it all ready to go, and it winds 100%. You have to make sure you don't drop these. These things can take a fall and get bent, and then they no longer work as well, or at all. But this is a great small, if you only want to develop one roll at a time, and like say you're doing the photo game and you're just making one roll of 35 millimeter a week, that's perfect. That's all you need. Let's see, what's the price? Oh look, it was $9. Can you see that? It was at a local antique market, kind of a flea market, antique market, a bunch of dealers all in one building. And I happened to go by this one glass case that never has any photography stuff, and it was full of old camera stuff, like more developing than cameras. But I was like, huh, a developing tank for $9 with a German stainless steel reel. Yeah, I'll buy that. It doesn't leak. It doesn't have any problems at all. A friend of mine was recently asking, he wants to develop his own film. He got back into using his Canon SLR. And he said, hey, I found this package of a developing tank and some reels on Amazon for $55. And it's not even by Patterson, it's some no-name. And I'm like, what's that? That's completely junk. We're going to go down tomorrow to the local used camera store down in Denver who has a lot of developing tanks, and I'll find him a good stainless steel tank and some reels at very, very low prices. In fact, if you were to watch your local Craigslist or your local classified ads, nobody wants developing stuff. They want to get rid of it, and they will give it to you. And the idea is, don't buy the junk. Don't buy the Amazon just because it's quick and it'll come to your door. Tomorrow we'll find some really good stainless steel stuff, and this stuff is out there. $9. You can find these out there, and again, the person who's putting this into the sale, they don't have any idea really what most of this stuff is or what it's worth or where to find it. They know most of the time people aren't buying darkroom, so this seems like a darkroom thing, so it doesn't have much value. But it has great value because it works perfectly. And I have some other tanks that have regular plastic rubber lids, but they leak every once in a while. And this one I find out doesn't leak. So you got to go where the deals are. You got to go find them where you are. And not on Amazon. Go find a good Patterson tank or find a good stainless steel tank that's used, but it's in perfect condition. They don't go bad. And the cheap ones on Amazon are bad before they even start. I don't recommend them. All right, that's today's photography talk. Developing our film with the special finds, special deals we find. Hey, if you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button. If you can support, hit the Patreon. Thanks to all my supporters. I'll be back next time. We'll talk more photography. As always, here's the good light.